What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you know, recently I got the new, well, not the new, it's new for me since I haven't been able to get it for a while, but it's about 3 years old or something. I don't know, time really flies. It is the LEGO Republic Fighter Tank. Mace Windu is not here. I just have the cleanser, and this is an alternate build for it that I found, and I did tweak some stuff for the alternate build, but we're going to go and check this out, and you can find the link for this alternate build in the description. The instructions are in video form. They are free. This alternate build was not designed by me, so I am going to be linking the original video in the description, so make sure to check that out. And now let's get right into it. Looking at the front of the alternate build, this alternate build is supposed to be a Republic gunship. It's made from one of the Republic fighter tanks. At the front, we can see they use these gigantic slope pieces for the front of the ship, which was a very good idea. And yeah, the wing fell off. We're going to get to the wings in a bit. They are one of the most fragile parts of the set. We also got these front guns who, thanks to these flat pieces, they can actually go outwards and go inwards. They're the same on both sides. We also got some more paneling over here, which does tend to come off sometimes, but not too much. Oh no, the doors are coming off. Must be careful not to show you guys any interior before we get there, you know? Some more slope pieces on the front, and I did customize the front of this build, because originally you're supposed to supply your own cockpit piece, but with some customization, which I did on the top and in the front, you can actually just use the regular piece that comes with the set. And inside, you can see we've got a bit of seating as well as a control panel, and we can actually put a minifigure there, which is amazing. And then we're going to close it up, and now we've got our pilot for the ship. The top is just a lot of studs, lots of plates, you know, some more slope pieces that lead up to the back. And the back actually has a hatch, which leads to the back of the ship that we can open up. The connection is very, very sturdy, so you don't need to worry about this falling off. It opens up to the back. The interior of the ship is actually pretty big. It has a decently sized interior for so small a build. And the doors are very, very fragile. They're connected solely by this bone piece. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Oh no, it's not focusing. Whatever will we do? Oh, there we go. And this is where the wing will connect on this piece. The wings sort of connect. It's slightly an illegal building technique. They connect with this to this piece on the side. The doors do kind of open up and away. They are, like I said, very fragile. And if you can kind of just open them out like that. And we have a pretty big interior in here to fit in minifigures. And I added in the spring-loaded shooter for the sole purpose of being able to put spare guns in. Because the studs on top of here have holes in them. So you can actually put the spare guns in them, which is really, really cool. And it does take a bit of work to fit a minifigure in here since their head will brush the ceiling when you put them in. But you can get them in pretty easily, just like that. And then you can, of course, close the door back up, and we are ready to head into battle. Oh my gosh. And now we're going to get into the wings after I put this one back on, you know? Moving into the wings of the ship, you can see another bit of customization that I did, which was adding these round white pieces to sort of represent the ball turrets that are on the ends of the wings. The wings can move slightly, but I wouldn't move them too much. Once you've got them in the position you want, just leave them because they do come off very, very easily. They use these giant slope pieces on the wings, which is very, very cool. And see, like I said, these wings are extremely fragile. Just don't touch the wings if you're gonna build this, okay? Don't touch them. Just leave them as they are. Be satisfied with the position that they are in. And they're just kind of a pain sometimes, the wings. But like I said, this is an alternate build. It is going to be fragile. There it is. These are not what the pieces were meant to be used for. They were meant to build a tank, a small, compact tank. And this person tried to build a giant Republic fighter, Republic gunship. So yeah, of course, stuff is going to be fragile. You can see these antenna pieces were used for guns. Some more slope pieces and plates as well. And that pretty much wraps it up for the exterior, and I think we looked at the interior as well. So now let's get into my final thoughts for this alternate build. Moving into my final thoughts for this alternate build, I think this alternate build kind of saves the Republic fighter tank for me, because I did not like the Republic fighter tank build, and this one is just better. I just like having a gunship, even though it is sort of fragile. As long as you know how to handle it, you are going to be fine. And it's got a great interior, you know, for a pilot, as well as the interior for troops on the inside. And the exterior actually looks really, really good. Even if you don't have a proper cockpit piece, you can always just modify it and put in the normal, I don't know really what to call this. It's not exactly a cockpit piece because it's not clear, but you can just put that in, you know? And for the price that I got this at, it was about $55 because it's now retired. It's not the best deal. Like I said in my review of the Republic Fighter tank itself, you are going to be buying this set for the minifigures, but it's just nice to know that you have an alternate build that doesn't require like a ton of the set that you can do, and it's a solid alternate build. It's not terrible. Now, there are better Republic Gunship alternate builds made by Brickler Bricks that I will link in the description. They are made using 2 of these sets. They're supposed to be pretty sturdy, I think. So if you have 2 of the sets, I would recommend making that gunship rather than this one, but this is a solid alternate build. It gets the job done, and I really, really like it. And that is going to wrap it up for the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.